that class of ship. So we'll definitely have to go through there, especially because they have all the different venues where you can eat that are free, that are included. I mean, they've got the why did I just go blank? The seafood place that does cost, but in the Aquadome they have a Mediterranean barbecue, Asian. Of course, the crepe place is probably one of my favorites. And those are all included in the price of the cruise, and they stay open till midnight. So you have another option instead of just pizza.
And the good thing too, I just learned this. I think I figured out something on my gimbal. It's tracking. So if I move, it follows me around. Okay. So I'm learning things.
We're gonna get this figured out.
Yeah. So let's see. We're on Star. Like I said, we did Icon a couple times last year, 2 weeks back to back last year, and this one is like I said, the 4-night preview cruise. We're going to do back to back 4-night preview cruise and then a true 7-night inaugural. So hopefully be able to see a lot of this stuff. Had barbecue at the Aquadome yet? No, not yet. We've only been on probably an hour, probably about 2 hours now.
I was going to say, our friends were on the last preview cruise, and they raved about it. They went on and on how brisket and pulled pork, and you can have your choice either on bread or on the macaroni and cheese. So unlike Icon, where they had the macaroni and cheese bar that you could get all different types, let's have the macaroni and cheese at the barbecue area. So, but they said it was wonderful. So I'm ready for that, and some spring rolls and fortune cookies.
Let's see if we can charge. For some reason, it's not charging.
Oh, sorry. Now I'm watching it.
Okay. What else? We dropped some viewers because we had to switch over to this. I like I said, I wanted to be landscape versus being up and down. And Teresa, the trading bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Teresa has all the insight because they were on the preview cruise last. So
yeah, the Portside barbecue. I'm interested to try that too.
And then I'll grab that real quick. No, I was the shows that we have, because they gave us the entertainment program when we got on board. Well, it was in a room, so it has the list of all the leadership team on board, and then it goes through all the different events. So Back to the Future is the musical, and I've heard wonderful things about that. And then Torque is the aqua show. Soul is Absolute Zero. I don't know. Oh, that's the ice skating. Okay. And Ocean Odyssey is in the Royal Promenade. Whoa. You're sorry. I hope you all like that chest shot of Brian.
Sorry.
He doesn't give that to just anybody. The Royal Theater, they're going to have The Price is Right. And then, of course, it has everywhere, the piano player in the elevator. So that's always, I think it's always fun to get in the elevator when that's going on. I know some people get really...
Sorry.
I don't really know what he's doing right now.
I'm trying to plug this in. There we go.
Whoosh! Hi. Well, this is Carrie and Brian unplugged.
There we go.
But plugged.
Okay. Still trying to figure out this tracking thing. It's kind of weird. So.
Okay.
Sorry about that. So go ahead.
Okay, I'll continue on. So now we have the Royal Comedians, which I don't know. Tell me what you think. I like it on the old ships when they would bring comedians in instead of having the actual... house comedians. They
have the same comedian over and over and over, and then they reuse them a lot. So you start seeing for example, I know there's a juggler on this week, and a magician, and then 9 times out of 10 we've seen the juggler. I'm not sure if it's the same one. I can see, but so we see a lot of the same acts, I guess. But
so they're giving swag away like on the preview cruises, and Brian will be on the actual inaugural cruise as well. So I'm assuming they'll still be giving swag away then.
Yeah, I think they kind
People
of
are-
have to, because they were kind of frustrated with these preview cruises, and they people had booked the inaugural and paid a lot of money for the inaugural, and then they did these previews, and they may not be getting the. I mean, a lot of people were frustrated did that, and then they put these extra cruises in there, and it's not the true inaugural. So,
Which I get. I would be upset too if I paid a lot of money to go on a true inaugural cruise and they put five preview cruises beforehand.
Mhm.
I think, yeah, ended up putting 5 previews. So I can get it if and you
no, they did 4.
okay, 4,
Mhm.
but you had the you were supposed to have Diana Ross as the godmother, and that got canceled. So there were a lot of like hiccups along the way with Star, kind of like our hiccups right now. But what I do love, something different that this ship and Icon have, is the dueling piano bar. That is always, I think it's interesting. So, oh yeah, Teresa said they got the hats and water bottles for the preview cruise that they did last week, and I know the week before, people were saying they got pickleball sets. So, I'm trying to think what else they got. Oh, and towel clips, like beach towel clips. So, I don't know. We'll keep you all updated as to
Sorry, I'm trying to.
what we get along the way. And like I said earlier, and I have a picture, but our son got like a funky looking fanny pack. So
Yeah, it's like a clear with
yeah.
kind of, I'd say mirrored neon kind of thing.
You know what, Warren? That's the same thing I thought. I'm like, yeah, pickleball is a fad that's going on right now, but not everybody plays it. So for every room to get that was, I thought, just something kind of different. But
Keep
anyway.
up, Carrie, you're doing good. I'm updating this
Yeah.
for
thanks. I'm trying to think
for
of
the new live stream. I'm adding everything on here now. So
So yeah, I said I brought up the dueling piano bars, but in the entertainment program they gave us, it has like all the different venues that they have on here: the Schooner Bar, Music Hall, dueling pianos, and of course the Stowaway piano player, where who knows when or where he shows up, but that's always, in my opinion, fun. Lou's, which our friends Jamie and Teresa, which you may know if you've been watching the show or watching the channel long enough, that's JLP. Queen, quick hit queen. Holy
I
cow.
was giving you on the spot, putting you on the
Sorry.
spot there.
Yeah, I don't like that pressure. Thanks, everybody. Anyway, JLP and Quick Hit Queen said that Lou's, which is a jazz bar, was pretty cool, right? And they have, is that where Jamie said the best bourbon selection? Yeah?
Yeah, there's well, they had
the double.
no, they have gunpowder there, or
No.
elite vodka.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, where did he say all the bourbon? He said
I'm not sure.
I thought it was Lou's. Either that or the Thorn and Thistle.
Thorn and Thistle, I think.
So the Thorn and Thistle would be the pub. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true, Warren. We did. We had to. I know an Icon at least we did. We had to be there really early to get a seat.
Yeah, and
almost an hour before.
Okay, it was Lou's. Good. Yeah. Teresa said Lou's was where they had the selection. So, at the dueling pianos, I really like sitting at the bar. I mean, I know they have tables, but I felt like if you sit back at the bar, you set up just a little bit higher so you could actually see, and you can see. I'm a people watcher, so that aspect was good for me. They also have the Lincoln Park Supper Club here, which is kind of pricey. We haven't done it. It's like quite the experience from what I've heard.
It utilizes the jazz music, and then the
doesn't it take you back for the Prohibition?
It's like a Prohibition dinner with paired cocktails and things with your meals. So, all right, let's see. Do we have anybody? We're 30 minutes in now. So after our technical difficulties, we're actually landscape based. So step up and down. We got tracking on. We got our mics working, so I think we're where we need to be. We're going to go out and do some walking around the ship. Like I said, if there's something you want to see, it could be Aqua Theater, it could be Coastal Kitchen, it can be Sweet Deck, the Sweet Sun Deck. It's raining out, so but
yeah,
we can walk out there though and check it out if you want to see that thing. You know, that's one of the good nice things about being Pinnacle is we have access to some of these areas that, like the Sweet Deck and things like that.
Yeah.
So some of the things you might not able to check out.
Start at the Pearl.
We go to the Pearl, and that's down the promenade. And if you haven't been on a Royal Caribbean ship at the Oasis class or Icon class, you have to Royal Promenade through there.
I feel like I always go back to food. Sorry, but the Pearl, the food options there in the evening
the cafe
are outstanding as well. Like it's not just your coleslaw wraps that Royal is known for, but they have hummus and ranch dip at night, like prepackaged, and just different chicken and biscuit. Right? Was it chicken and biscuit or chicken and waffle sandwich?
It was chicken and waffle biscuit. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'll stop talking so Brian can do his thing.
Let's move on. I'm gonna take this tracking off so we don't have to do that anymore. And then I'll give you a quick shot of the room as we're so you can kind of see what the room. Here we go.
And then I'll do my best to pay attention to the comments and answer.
Figure if I can figure this gimbal out a little bit too.
Oh, there we are. Oh.
And I see comments on this one too.
Oh, true.
All right, let's do this. Hopefully this will. There we go. Should be able to move this. This should hopefully make it a little bit better as far as. It's charging. Sorry for learning curve here. So
you have your room key. Yep.
I think I saw a chat pop there. I don't have. Yeah, I got a key. So just kind of like I said, I want to give you.
Yeah, we are. Oh, we are on their Wi-Fi, Warren.
Sorry, there's no announcement.
All you need to do is to check in at your assigned
this room is on deck 8278. Nice thing is, right by the elevator. Hey, so, makes it nice walking in. Give you a shot of the bathroom real fast here.
Thank you for your attention, and remember, the sooner you check in at your assigned
nice thing more, Brent, I'll answer Brent's question, but it popped off my screen, but I did see Warren's. It should, the nice thing about the newer ships, they actually have a waypoint, a Wi-Fi waypoint in each room. So it helps a lot. Icon has it, this has it, and I believe Utopia does, and Wonder. Here's the bathrooms. I'm not a big fan of the bathrooms on this ship. It's this makes a lot. This door uses up. It's kind of tight when you're trying to get in and out of the shower. But like I said, standard bathrooms. You got the shelving here, and the toilet and the vanity.
So let me answer. So Brent, as far as the Wi-Fi, we actually because we are Pinnacle, and then Brian is Masters in the Casino, and I am Signature. We honestly we don't buy it. It's part of our perks with Pinnacle. We both receive one free device for the duration of the cruise. And then for Masters, do you get two?
Two. So
Brian gets two and I get one device as well. So altogether we get 3 devices. No, 2. 4, no, you get three. I get two. So my math, that would equal 5. So.
All right.
Sorry.
One nice things here on the thermostat here. You got your lights. You can turn them all the way off. It's using this, and you can utilize the app for this. Lights all the way up. So, and then you also can do morning, evening, movie, and sleep. So if you hit sleep, it's gonna turn the lights down, and our blinds are, I guess, on some of the older ships or the, I guess, newer older ships, it'll actually close the blinds for you, but not in here.
Our other room does.
Like I said, a lot of people don't realize the safe on this ship is right here behind the mirror. That's where you got the safe. And some shelving. And you got your standard closets and baskets here. And we want to get out to the fun parts of the ship, so I'm just going to kind of go quickly on this. But you get your couch, standard bed, and then you've got your refrigerator and your desk area. I do like this, though. They do have some charging ports here on the shelf. So you've got some additional USBs right here in your TV. So, all right, let's go up the ship. I know, Warren, you said you wanted to see the
If you'd like,
the Pearl.
if you'd like to see the infinite balcony,
I'll have a room tour on that.
well, I was gonna say he said he. It's right below us.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's my bag. Yeah.
No,
there.
it's not, no. Okay, that one is.
Okay.
If you want to
That's
walk
over there.
down.
We only got three.
Okay. Okay.
So, let me see if I can get this, figure this gimbal out. Sorry. One of the nice things too I like about on here is the elevators. Again, on these ships, it's like, for example, we're going to go to 5, which is the Royal Promenade.
Well, we could
Yeah,
have walked
gives it-
through right here,
It
Central
gives
Park.
us B. I know, but I'm sure the elevator.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We will do a walk. So I may lose signal in the elevator. But see, I hit B, and it's going to. That's the elevator we're going to go to 5. So it's not going to stop on every single floor. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out this. Oh, there's our elevator. But and there's a total of 12 elevators, 6 on each side. So, trying to figure out this gimbal. So, like I said, it's giving me problems. I might just go old school and hold the phone.
I think you're good now.
Okay. Oh, keeps wanting to turn on me. There we go. So we're gonna walk out and do.
So I do, Warren. I like the infinite balcony. I like it in the cooler months. So because like in July, as soon as you put the window down, and I already